Get your ass down. Get down. It don't matter. Give me the ranch. I'll eat the ranch.
Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific
Prince,
Northwest as
move
we get
your
set for football at
ass.
CenturyLink
Move.
Field here in Seattle. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'll see you in the Super Bowl, fool. Fool, I'll see you in the Super Bowl, fool.
Why you talk about money going on? I didn't want to tell you. No, I didn't want to tell you. No, I didn't.
Now a carry here for Orleans. And this one goes nowhere.
Move, boy.
Back at the
What I tell you? Didn't I tell you move?
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last
one. You're not listening. Sit your ass down.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
Sit down.
But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
He's got his
Archie, what's up, baby?
Route. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for the clear going across.
The Seahawks and the Ward.
They'll try and run for
yeah.
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
Come on with it.
And no field goal try here from the red zone.
We're gonna take all the points we can get.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Prince, can you move?
And a kick by Elliott is good.
No, in the back.
They take a 3-0 lead.
They had a wrench. I didn't want all of them, but you have as many as you want. I just want
a couple. For 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens.
Okay.
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox breaking through to get him for a loss.
Mom ain't working, grandma in the bed.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to air one out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up fourth. Now here's Michael Dixon, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And it's fielded at the 34. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're 1-2 threes, and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit,
sit down,
wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
You ain't watching the stream, aren't you? So you ain't watching the stream?
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
You ain't want no more
is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught. Philadelphia. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
Now Wilson on first down, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 42 yards.
Damn, I can't even be mad at that. Good play.
Gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll go ground game here with the tailback. There he goes inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now Wilson on second down. Dancing to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. On third down, Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Conley, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There are so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
What's up, Archie?
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is one-handed.
Yeah, Archie. Yeah, Archie, yeah.
Play there for the Eagles. And even 60 yards.
Them goddamn Eagles out there balling. Okay, how many people you put over there? We're gonna hum it. Yeah. That's all you hear with that ball. The ball said.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
What the fuck?
This is Bell. And he goes.
That is so blocked, nigga.
Losing yardage back to the 16. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing now is Wentz. This is caught. His first reception of the divisional.
Oh, what? No, he was pissing before I turned around. You tripping out your mind.
Round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
was that?
They'll try to run with a Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
He's going to get it running.
Ah, it's a block.
This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. Here's Wentz to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
17-7. I just went in.
Eagles. Carson Wentz with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Number 17-7.
Now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Breaks a tackle, and he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The linebacker, T.J. Watt, there on the coverage.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back.
Good shit, bro.
Rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
We can.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. Pressure comes and
Oh, go get him.
Mike Bennett coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon.
Didn't it go on this?
So he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this
Okay.
is a
I thought it did. I'm sorry. You talking about the bottom one? All right. I'm finna grab it. I'm gonna look a bit. You just pull it.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hold on, man.
Now a handoff, running left is Bell. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
On second down, here's Wentz. And almost intercepted. If he could have picked it, maybe some space to go the other way. Instead, it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. On play action, Wentz. Aguilar has it. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now a play fake. Wentz. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Returnable for Lockett. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson looking deep downfield. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first
you watching my game?
in the 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because...
Oh, I gotta go up. 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 I gotta go up.
Any spot on the field.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Play action. Now Wentz. That escapes it.
Oh, almost. Damn, almost. This shit. You should have seen it coming.
Able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down.
That's a bad point.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Now it's Lockett. Bust through the tackle. 12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, man.
Here comes the
I forget that you
unit. They'll
might
have
get
it
some
first to
shit
begin
go out.
the 3rd. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
What the hell?
This is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards.
You can't be that bad, Archer. Hey, man, why I can't audible? I ain't been able to audible in a minute.
Last part,
And I can't move.
That's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
Oh, square. Okay. Throw that bitch. I dare you. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I dare this dumbass. He threw it anyway.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44.
They ain't got enough people, Coach.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
People, Coach.
Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Wentz going to throw.
Woo! That's a tough catch, dude. And I put it on that motherfucker, too.
Just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
Yeah.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Heavy rush, and down he goes. Charles Tapper.
I hate that they wind that ball up sometimes, man. I be wanting them just to release it. When I press the button, you supposed to release it. Like, it ain't supposed to be none of the extra shit. But, man, they be winding that ball up sometimes.
The O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Wentz now to throw. Flush to his right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try to evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Here's a give to Bell running left. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now Wentz. This is taken in by Jeffrey.
Touchdown, baby. Good shit.
Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey from 6 yards away. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. A spin. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On the run, Darkwa. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Yeah.
On second down, here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Oh, how in the hell did he get open?
This is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Oh, he hit him with the step and go. Fuck.
76 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Gostkowski the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They'll go again with Bell.
Wow, you got to get out of the way.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. The Eagles send out their punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
No, what's up, bullshit?
They stop him far behind the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention
I'm about to
on
get out of here with you, man. I'm good.
But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Let's go 14.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
Throwing on third and long. Wilson forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left.
That's tough.
For the score. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Ooh, that's tough. You got to do that, fool.
But usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start out on the ground with a jab. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They run again with a jive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but, hey, that's a critical spot right there to convert on 3rd down, and he did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this 1st down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Wentz. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Wentz. He's going to fire one deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play.
I did. Try.
Now, everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And his kick here is good. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.